So it looks like the over-the-air update is actually working on the IONIQ5. We've got a little logo here that's spinning around, and that's to tell you something's happening in the background, something's updating. So now if we go into settings, general, you can see version updates updating in the background. So it's going to be approximately 1 hour and it's 95% downloaded. So it's quite a slow update. I think I've seen that icon in the last couple of days and I didn't really pay much attention to it. So that's actually updating now, and the software it's changing to is the June 23rd, 2022. Update content. When searching for a destination, you can check and select the type of route you want to use in the screen. Fast, economy, preferred motorway, compared distance, travel time at a glance, and choose the route you want. If you press the More Route button, then you get an overview screen of all the routes on display. 2. If voice recognition is activated while using the map, the voice recognition information is displayed on a split screen, which is separate from the map screen. Meet the new voice recognition character, your own personal assistant. So that seems to be the two main updates that I'll be getting. I'm sure there'll be other little tweaks here and there, so we'll come back to it once it's done and see what happens. So it looks like the over update is still updating. It's still rotating now. This has been like a couple of days now. Let's find out what the percentage is. So far it went from 95. So we're at 97% and it's Wednesday now at 8:25 a.m. So approximately 1 hour. Doesn't mean 1 hour. I'm going to go for a drive anyway. I need to drop the kids off. So maybe it might go a little bit quicker with the car on. I mean, we've got full signal bars here as well on the Blue Link. So we've still got another 3% to go. So it looks like it's been updating for what? There we go, 98%. The previous update was 22:02:11, I think it was. So we're actually at 99% here, and yeah, it seems to be going a little bit quicker now that the car's on. Right, so it seems to have completed now. Finalize update. So it's saying update completed. When the vehicle is turned off, the update continues. Right, let's finalize the update and see what happens. When select start screen will turn off and the navigation update will start. Navigation will turn off automatically after update. Let's just start that anyway. And prepare an update. Installing will continue until the update is complete. Then maybe can I still drop the kids off? Actually, do I even know where I'm going? So you can't actually use the nav system by the looks of it. Hopefully it doesn't actually take that long. Oh right, okay, so the update will continue after turning off the vehicle. During the update, all features including the rear camera audio will be restricted temporarily. So the update seems pretty quick. It's probably roughly about 5 minutes for this to complete. It's at 95% at the moment. So it's actually quite quick to install after the long download time. Infotainment screens restarted again. There's this little dance thing on the right hand side. So software version 220623. For more information, press detail. Hit the detail here. And it's giving you software version here. When searching for destination, you can check and select the type of route you want. So we've got this new feature here, which you can pick fastest, economy or preferred motorway before you set off. And the voice recognition is activated while using the map. voice recognition information displayed on the split screen, which is separate from the main. So this is how it looks. So the voice recognition little fairy light thing is on the right, and the map is on the left. Okay, so what was done now is I had this set up with the icons in different places. It's actually reset that as well, so I'll have to adjust my icons again and put them back to where I want. I mean, because we're a right hand drive area, it's just harder for me to reach over to the left, so I have to stretch a little bit. So I'm just moving all the maps and navigation stuff over. This is the sort of setup I have, and I don't need any of those because I've got the quick link to them, and the home button is my start button down here. And into settings, do the same here, grab my vehicle icon. Right, so that's me back to normal. Like I said, I like the information here, so I can quickly press on them and basically click here, then go into vehicles, and then work on my head-up display or settings general. It's just quicker, just having everything, the icons in the places that I want them to be, just so I don't need to stretch over to the far left, because this whole setup, like I said in my previous video, is set up for a left-hand drive car. Okay, so yeah, so we go general and look at the update. We're now on the latest software version of 22.06.23. And there we have it in a nutshell, the over-the-air update on the IONIQ5. It was pretty straightforward, didn't really do anything, I kind of just noticed it. And the download itself was a little bit strange. It seemed to have stalled when I had the car off. It seemed to download a little bit quicker when on. I'm not quite sure why that is, but you know, it still did the job. And the actual final install was about 5 minutes. So it doesn't actually take that long once it's finished downloading in the background. And for most people, they probably won't even notice. So the over-air update that I had for the vehicle was the February 11th, so that'll be 22.02.11 version, and from there it jumped straight to the latest version now. So I haven't actually done any updates in between. Other people have done some other manual updates, so it looks like the over-the-air update does work and it does get rolled out whenever Hyundai thinks that it's actually worthwhile to have it installed. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's no issues. I suppose they were like maybe like bug testing before rolling out, because there was a few other versions before this rollout, and yeah, I just never had the time to go and manually download it again to install. And there we have it. That's the update for the IONIQ5, and as long as you've got version 22.02.11 in Europe, if you've got that one installed and you've got the icon that says update, it will happen at some point for you, even if it hasn't started installing now, because there has been people online that have their version or had their update before me, and they've had it for about a few weeks now. And I'm not sure, maybe it's regional and it's taking a little bit longer to roll out in Scotland. But overall, fairly happy with how they've dealt with it, and it's pretty seamless as well, which is quite nice. So if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.